12 passengers on board, but there's only space for 0. Yeah, that's because we're gonna build the dome while they're away. Go. All right, they're on their way here. We're gonna build the dome while they're on their way. Let's get a universal storage depot right next to this dome, so we can get supplies right on hand if we want to. This has got 1 soul left until the dust storm is done. I want to delay this as long as possible. Preferably, I want to delay it until the Great Dust Storm is completely done. Both of these things are going to work through the dust storm. That's wonderful. So I think once the dust storm is done, we'll get this going. China's doing things again. I wish I could like permanently hide these. Like, I don't need to know that they're getting breakthrough or that they're getting like milestones. Milestones aren't that big of a deal. Does this mean I can't get these? Is that what that means? You have to be the first person to do these in order to get them? Maybe that's what that means. Or, so I can't, you have to be first? Is that how that works? Huh. Well, if I had known that, I would have got humans here a lot faster. Okay, fine. Whatever. Milestones of the race, you're not getting science from them. Yeah, okay. Well, that changes things a little bit, but we're getting people now, so. We're probably not going to be the first to get a Martian born then, because we're not the first to get people. Like, that one place has 45 colonists already. It's crazy. I really don't care about racing them, to be honest. Produce food. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. I honestly, like, I like the space race for the trade, and I like the space race, like, upgrades to the game because of the trade mechanic and the talking back and forth mechanic. I like the upgrades to a variety of different mechanics within the game and the things that they have, the new domes and all that stuff, but, like, beating them to milestones, I don't really care about that. I know that's the DLC, it's the space race, but I'm not really interested in being first to have that Martian colonist. And I kind of wish I could. Did these ever give you things before? Like, did these, I know these milestones existed before, but did they give you science output before for doing them? Or is that something extra? Like, was the science output for that, is that extra now, I wonder? Sensor tower, let's put another one actually. I can put a tensor tower like right here. It says not enough power, but I disagree. I'm gonna put that down. Don't forget, you have sponsor goals as well. I know, I have sponsor goals as well. Yeah, that's the mission profile here, so that's why we're building it. And I can get these things too. We'll get additional drones, which would be nice. I'll start getting the sensor towers up now. That's our second one there, and I can do other ones there, but I don't know. I guess I just don't care much about beating them to be like, some of these are pretty superficial, you know. Research a breakthrough. Okay, cool. I won't get 500 science because I didn't research the breakthrough. Granted, if you do these, and if I had gone into this knowing that we couldn't all get these, like if I knew that was exclusive thing, I probably should have figured that out and researched that or something before starting to play, but whatever. If I had known that, then I probably would have built things differently. I probably would have got people there much sooner, but I've always been this way. I've always been somebody who gets everything automated and everything set up before bringing people there. Because I think, realistically, that's the responsible thing to do, is to make sure all of your resources are in play before you do that, you know? All right, let's get this dome built. And then we can start focusing on the in-dome buildings. The people are now orbiting Mars, so we have 3 days to get them down here. So dome services. What do we want to be in here? And China wants my food, which is not going to happen. So we'll need a grocer. Give them the food we have. We'll need an infirmary to help them when they're insane. Inevitably, when they're insane. We'll need... Well, I mean, we're going to need a place for them to live as well. Research lab could be good to do, but we don't have a whole lot of people to work there. I think we probably should have it. I'm worried about the electronics maintenance, but probably should have it. I don't think we brought anyone with an exercise need per se, nor a drinking need. We don't have anybody that's gonna commit crime or anything like that yet. Art store and electronics store is not really that big of a deal. The comfort is gonna be taken care of because we've got this next to us. Our research bump. Boost research production when in radius of a dome or outside. Yeah, so we get research production. So we're gonna wanna take advantage of that. So I think the research lab is gonna be needed because we can take advantage of it. We're gonna wanna also maybe we could do the water reclaim, but man, it's expensive. Three machine parts is expensive. The lake, give them a place to do some recreational stuff. We have prefabs for, outside decorations. People fantasized about pyramids and obelisks on Mars once. Now we build them just because we can. Look at that. Only costs 3 concrete to build this. Look at that. That's kind of cool. Let's put that there. I like that. I'm doing that. Nursery, because we want them to have kids. They need a place to live. Once they are born, we're going to want to have a playground for them so that they are, happy with that as well. We can get a small park kind of thing. Let's like a little thing like this maybe in there for comfort-wise. We're going to want to leave this space for our farm if we ever get one, which I'm not confident we're going to get one because it's not showing up. And there it is. Okay. Let's push that to the front of the line. Okay. So we'll get the farm researching. That's kind of good. Let's see. We're going to need what else inside the dome? Spacebar. Nursery, living complex. If we want the population to grow, but we can't do any more living complexes. I think that's good for now. We can adapt to their needs as it goes. Now, speaking of needs, we need water here and we need oxygen here. So, Moxie time. Let's go, Moxie. We could hook this up to the entire network. Pipes are gonna be a problem though. Like the water pipes going all the way out here is gonna suck. So we can deal with vaporators here. I think we can deal with vaporators here. So let's talk about Moxies. We'll get one maybe here. We have 5 vaporators. So we can put those up against it. Maybe one here. I mean, the pipe, this is a large source of water. Like, this can pull 4 water. I mean, that's... I mean, it's probably worth it to make the pipes. It's gonna cost us a lot of metals, but we're getting constant metals. I think it's probably worth it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I think it's worth it. Let's go around the extractors though. I don't want to get dust or anything on them. We'll hook it up here like this. This will hook up here. And that's probably enough for the water there too, because like, I mean, yeah, like I think, because it's producing 5 water, that's gonna be enough for the dome. That's gonna be enough for the dome. Okay, let's make sure we're able to build things here though. Let's get you a little bit closer. And where is, this is still in range, good. You need some extra drones, I think. Are you doing everything? You got a couple of drones sitting around, maybe? Let's reassign you over here. And then what do we got going on with Mastani here? You're maintaining this area, which is really good. You're doing a good job of maintenance. But we need more of all these resources to be over here. So let's get food storage. get a food depot up here. I think we need the dedicated food depot here. We're gonna put it on this side because this is where the farm will be. Let's also get, like, metals could be a thing we can store there. Machine parts. We're gonna have a prefab, I think, for that. We have a prefab for that, don't we? Yeah, machine parts factory. We have a prefab for that. Okay, you, infirmary, are not gonna be there. You are gonna be over here instead. And chat, I'm not ignoring you with anything else other than I know you're backseating me. That's the only reason. That's the only reason I'm ignoring you at the moment. The opposite effect. You're having the opposite effect. Look at all these pipes. I know they're gonna have problems. Those pipes are gonna have problems. But the Moxie will get built. We just need metals for it. How do we get the metals to it? There's metals here. I just need enough drones to do it. In single player, I get the points. I mean, without space race. Okay, so those points are normally. So we're at a disadvantage by not beating them, because normally you would get them, but you don't now. Still needs Moxie and water tank. Yeah, I know. I'm doing it last because those take a lot of maintenance. So I'm doing it last. I don't really need the water tank unless this freezes or loses power, because we don't have enough power now because it's nighttime and we're powering a dome. Right. Well, poop. The dome is going to have the priority, so if this stuff shuts down, it shuts down for now. I can always rebuild certain things. Let's clear this out of the way, by the way. Maybe building a battery is not a bad idea. Getting a battery might be a good idea. Also, I think moving this whole thing here, kind of more central, is probably a good idea too. But like, I could take my storages, put metals. Yeah, like look right there, right here. All this can be where it is. This can be the central place where it's all stored. Like a little bit closer. Rare metals will have to go up here eventually. Rocket needs to land in 93 hours. Not a big deal. This stuff needs to get built though. That's kind of a big deal right now. Electronics, are they getting transported at all? Kit, take the electronics from this. I want you to load electronics. Also, let's load a few machine parts from you too. Just a couple. And I think we're gonna load the polymers because I don't think we need them over here. Like, what takes polymers over here? I don't think really anything does. Let's take these polymers and move them. Yeah, over here. Dump your whole load over here. And then we have a universal depot? We do, okay. Also, the food needs brought over there too, but that's not super urgent. We do have it in range here. So this drone can get it, so it's not a big deal. We just need the electronics so that we can get this building built. This building isn't essential yet though, and as soon as we build it, then it's gonna require maintenance. Maybe we hold off on that. Living spaces are done. Grocer's done. That's kind of the essentials. Living spaces and grocers are done. Infirmary and the nursery. So like, these are the higher priority buildings. So let's get these done. And the lake for a little bit of relaxation. That's kind of it. We want to make them as comfortable as possible, which I think it's gonna be taken care of with this. There's gonna be plenty of comfort from the dome because of that. So additional comfort can be provided by little gardens and stuff, I guess. Do the stone garden there. All right, let's get on it, drones. I like how they can't fly. Oh, they are still flying. They're still hovering.
Sector scanned.
They're just hovering like really low, but they're still hovering. I like it. Is there a spaceport in the DLC? I don't know about a spaceport, but what we do have access to is this trade pad. People can land their rockets on the trade pad to, you know, trade with us. So they have that, and that's pretty cool. I'm actually going to drop one of these down, like right here. I think a trade pad could go right here. It's a pretty good spot for it. It only takes 10 concrete to build it. Not a bad deal. Catronics, I would like you to load concrete from this area and unload it over here so that it's accessible for everybody. And then I want a concrete storage facility or storage depot right here. So maintenance can be taken care of quickly. Also, I want to build this monument because it's awesome. Actually, you know what? This could, no, you know what? Not here. I don't know if there's a benefit to it. Like, I don't know if there's like a comfort benefit or anything like that to it. It doesn't look like it, but I think it's probably better to build it over here. Between the two domes, you know? So we'll try that instead. And then we can't quite reach it because of Yashan being here. So I will need to move Yashan, which means this is going to come out of range now. But we have this, so we can move this whole thing, actually. Let's move the Universal Depot. Where's Yashan's line? It's this post. So let's move the Universal Depot to this post here. And then we can destroy it here. And we'll just destroy this too. So now Yashan can bring stuff here, or the drone hub can bring stuff here, and then Yashan can reach it there and build over here. But I don't want Yashan close enough to this other dome to start building that dome. So if I move you like this, it puts you like close enough to get everything I need to build, but not close enough. See, now you can't maintain that tower though. Let's just move you back. I want you to maintain that tower. Yeah, you can still build everything. It's in range. Good. Moxie needs built, guys. Let's go. What the hell? We need metals. Did Kit not bring metals just now? I brought concrete. That's what I brought. Where's Kit? He's bringing concrete right now. Okay. I'm gonna wait for him to unload the concrete and then go from there. We got 71 hours. And then I think we don't need, well, we kind of do. I can always land the rockets here. I don't need a landing pad for myself. The trade pad, however, I do want to engage in trade with people when we need it. I have a feeling we're gonna need to trade for polymers. I got a feeling that we're gonna need to trade for polymers.
Research complete.
Okay, we have the farms. So let's get the farm built as well. Where's the farm? Where's the farm? Ick, where'd it go? It's in this, isn't it? Farm, in dome. Let's put it here. We'll build the farm there. Takes 8 concrete to build it. I'm sure we'll have enough because Kit brought 11. Perfect. We have enough for it. Okay, once we get the farm built, we're ready to go. We need power for this. Crap. Forgot about that. Here we go. Let's just hook it up to the dome directly. That. Now we need storage tanks. Storage for oxygen. I want to put it right up against the dome, but right there is fine. Storage for oxygen. That needs to happen as soon as possible, please. Highest priority, please. We still got 64 hours. We're still fine. People aren't going to die or anything. Yeah, we got heavy load on drones. We need more drones. If I build more sensor tower, we get 15 more drones. I just don't want to maintain them. All right, I want you now to grab concrete, and I want you to unload it over here. So do that, Kit. Okay, farm is gonna get built. Piece of cake. I think I'm ready to drop them in. We're starting to store. We're storing oxygen. Everything's good. Our water supply is not dependent on air, so Dust Devil's not going to interrupt it. We have more than enough materials to maintain it, I think. Yep. We're doing fine maintenance on the water supply. So there's no reason why the water should ever run out. We can get machine parts factory put up here. Maybe get people working in it. Producing more machine parts. And then we can start doing wind. And then the dust storm comes. Well, the dust storm might come, right? That's why I'm not landing them yet. Because if the dust storm comes, it will pass before I have to land them. 50 hours. And in the meantime, I can get the O2 storage boosted up. Probably should get a second tank, actually. Relying on one tank is probably not a good idea. Maybe even 2 Moxies. What's maintenance on this? 2 metals. 2 metals is fine. This will let us... I mean, I'm going to want to have a second dome pretty quickly. I think 1 Moxie is okay, though. 3 oxygen is fine. We have Gentle Blossoms. What should we name this dome? What's the name for this dome? I don't know. We're going to put in a passage right here, so I need to leave this spot open. But if we put in, like, this little alley thing here, that'll be fine. And then we could put in, like, another, like, little garden here. Just to give them more comfort, you know? And then we put the passage in here, which takes them to this dome, which has more residences. Could be a decent idea. We have a whole bunch of metals on the ground here, too. 22, you know, 21, 20, 32 metals there. We got more metals over here. We're okay with metals. We could actually start getting concrete if we wanted to over here, too. And then we won't have to rely on the other source of concrete. We could just do it right here. We'd have our own concrete supply, but right now I think our concrete is, we're pumping it pretty well. Another drone hub would be a nice thing. I don't like the electronics maintenance that goes with it. So I'm really trying my best to make sure that we are only... Let's make sure we're in the supply range here.
Sector scanned.
I need that. I need this sensor tower to be in range. It is now, but I need this to be in range too, so I can get to the materials. It's a little bit this way. That should do it. No. This should do it. We can move that. Let's go with... Let's move this metals depot to here. That will take care of that. Domes without life support. No, we're fine. We got life support. Good oxygen. Oxygen's building up just fine. We're nice storage. Okay, and we got our trade pad. Cool. I think we drop them in. And see how they do. Let's do that. Let's drop them in. I'll take the rocket and put it right here. Rocket here for now. Drop them in. We got colonists. Name it the Mangrove? What? The Jazz for Science Dome. Thanks for the 100 bits, Katie Cat. Appreciate it. Bluedy, welcome. If that's how you say your name. Welcome. Thanks for the follow. Colonists are arriving. Colonists have arrived. And they're in the dome. Shiora Mieda. Oh, that's right. They're all Japanese. Yuto Yamato. We have Misaki Fujiwara. Cool. A lot of people working on the farm right away. 12 out of 14 residents. We're gonna need to start thinking about this dome over here pretty quickly because we have very limited living space in here. What I could do is put the machine parts factory here instead. Or just put more residents. I think we'll just put more residences here. You're looking nervous with this play. Remember that you are really good in this. I'm not looking nervous. I'm not nervous. It's the fact that this is our only colonist. You can't bring more. So if I don't take care of these 12 very well, then we lose. Once we start getting like 30 or 40 colonists in here, I'll feel a lot better. But these 12 have to do really well. And that means being very comfortable. So let me see how comfortable they are. Comfort is 60. There's no shopping? There's plenty of relaxation here. I don't want to hear it. There's plenty of relaxation in here. Tons of relaxation possibilities. I think it's because they went straight to work. That's probably why. If they hadn't gone straight to work, it might have been better. Yume Agawa? Ryuto Fujiwara? Sana Matsumoto? Cool. Cool. Ren Abe. Cool, cool. Haruka Ishikawa. So lots of awesome Japanese peeps. We've got lots of, so much fuel. So much fuel. We're making so much fuel. What should we do about... It might be a good idea because it is a thing that we have to deal with, that we know we're going to have to deal with.
Full of hope and determination, the first founders have set foot on the Red Planet.
You're a little late, but cool. Because we know we're gonna have to deal with it, it's probably a good idea to look at subsurface heating. Particularly in this area. We need to protect the dome in the event that that happens. So I think I'm gonna drop it here. Then we can also put a water storage tank here if we want to. If I slip it in right here though, that's kind of nice. It just adds more machine parts maintenance that I don't want to do. Like, I don't want to maintain it. Oh, it's metals maintenance. Well, that changes things. Okay, we can put it there. As soon as the thing says cold wave approaching, we'll throw it right there. And then we'll have it. I think it's okay to put the research lab up now. We might have some people that don't have jobs. Disabled work slots 3. Maybe not. I don't know. The farms are looking okay. We're making wheat just to get us some initial food, but I think the next crop we're going to want to do soybeans to improve soil quality. So we'll do soybeans. Yeah, to improve soil quality. And we have a botanist in here. Ren is our botanist. Okay, good. Now our geologist want a place to work. Oh, we have, hey, look at this. Chicken, come get this. Come get this chicken. Any more of those around? We have another one over here now too, cool. Let's get this queued up. I guess we can get this, this is worthless to queue up. We have so many metals. 322 metals is insane. What export resource do we want? Maybe metals. Maybe we export the metals. Like if we export metals and we take a look at the map, maybe we can sell some metals and get something else. Not this, this. Who's in need of metals? China. Do you have anything we want? 435 power? That's just stupid. It's insane. How is the Church of the New Ark have 24 colonists, but they haven't yet had a baby born on Mars? That doesn't make any sense. You guys have a lot of electronics. You don't have a lot of polymers. Oh, you guys have lots of polymers. Can I trade you? No. I want to offer you my metals. Send a rocket carrying 100 metals. Wait, is this like for free? That's not what I want to do. I want to trade you, but it looks like they don't want. So I can't offer them something for something else that I want. That's kind of a limited trade system. Can we exchange tech? What's that? We have a good relationship, it says. Can we exchange tech? Your current research achievements are of no interest for us. All right then. Europe is okay, cool. We can exchange tech with Europe. What a glorious idea. I think that exchanging research papers will bring many benefits to our colonists. We'll exchange advanced Martian engines for extractor amplification. I don't want that. I don't want that yet. But that's kind of cool that you can do that, you know? Yeah. That's awesome. Oh, import resource. Oh, cool. Polymers, please. I want to be able to open the stuff. Open stuff up. Machine parts should stay over here. It's where a large percentage of them need. Uh-oh. Hang on. Why is there no power? Speaking of opening it up. Like right now, open it up. Like that. I want to be able to do that. Now there's no oxygen. How do we get a power? It's at night. We have a power shortage because it's at night. Okay. Let's open up 2 of our generators. Keep everything on. We need to look into... I think we need to look into the second dome, but... no. No, I don't, actually. Let's turn the research lab off. Let's not have them build that yet, and instead we'll put in... there's not enough people to really run the machine parts factory. I need more people. I need them to focus on reproducing. If you guys could, like, get busy, that'd be really great. Sexy people? Go get yourself comfortable, please. Comfort is 60. You want shopping. Shopping and drinking. All right, we need alcohol. I mean, I should have known. You expect me to have babies being made in this dome without alcohol? Clearly I'm mistaken. I don't know why I didn't think of that earlier. Obviously. You quoted that. Are any of the males sexy? You quoted that? Nice. Well done. It says hyperthermia in the top corner. Is that a bad thing? It is. It's because the dome lost power.
Our colonists are suffering from hypothermia.
But they're not anymore. Because the dome is powered now, so he's fine. At least he should be fine. The dome has power, yes? Yes, the dome has power. Please confirm the dome has power. It looks like it has power to me. Where's my... It's right here. The Sterling. We're producing 70. Our total demand is 62. So, yeah. He's just not getting over the fact that he was cold.
For the first time, a human has been born on Mars. It's truly a unique miracle.
Colonists have always felt like family, but what makes them the family stronger and more united is the promise of new life and better future. We have truly been blessed with a rewarding responsibility to carry the torch of hope. Let this blooming of life serve as a symbol for all humans. Mars is no longer a dead world. Colony's been evaluated positively. You can't call any more colonists from Earth due to the last Ark game rule. Correct. So, we still can't call passengers, because we can only call them once. But we have a baby born. 13 colonists. We have little Mike Picard here. We're really abandoning our Japanese roots with the names, aren't we? Mike Picard. Okay, Mike Picard. Fine.
Research complete.
Look at those sexy people. Took those sexy people long enough. I know, right? Productivity training done. Sweet. We're gonna get apartments. That sounds nice. And the medium dome. Also the triangle dome. Could be a cool thing. Martian University. We can get one free later. Drone hub could be a cool thing. Let's get schools. I'm gonna need schools pretty quick here, actually. I need electronics to be made before I can do schools. Apartments are gonna be if my growth rate is what I want it to be, apartments are gonna be something I need too. Extractor amplification takes more power. As long as we can store it and make polymers, which I have hydrosynthesis. I could, if I have more colonists, I could make polymers. I don't have enough colonists for that right now. I really think I need to buckle down for food first. Soil quality is only 50%. If we can get the soil quality of our crops up, let's give them a place to drink and socialize so they can make more babies. This provides drinking, relaxation, and social, so they should be more than comfortable at this bar. Long as somebody starts to work here. Which I don't know if I have enough people. Looks like I do. Cool. Ryuto Fujiwara and Shiori Mieda is going to take that.
Anomaly found.
Hello, chicken. Are you feeling particularly explorative right now? Because I've got 2 exploration spots right here for you. So this rocket's ready to go. It can take off right now. Question is, next response in 21 hours. No rival colony wants to trade. Fine. Rename the pod. This is the Bozo pad. The Bozos land there. I don't think I have the manpower to start research, and I'd rather not have a building that takes electronics maintenance in production until I have the people appropriate to man it. So 2 people will work here. 2 people work here, that's 4. I need, looks like we have quite a few people here. There's 2 medics to work here. People can stay comfortable. Average comfort is 61. So we're missing luxury, social, and why is there a gaming need? I did not take a gamer. I didn't take gamers. I was very specific on that. Unless our new child here wants the game. He's Martian born though. Never gonna become Earthsick. Never becomes Earthsick. He doesn't know what it's like on Earth. Why is this waste rock pile here? Spy games, your attention is required. An applicant slated to come to our colony has been listed as a desired applicant by a rival colony as well, obviously by mistake. This presents us with a golden opportunity to infiltrate the colony of Europe and perform both espionage and sabotage tasks. With the proper training, Trish Sanders can do both. However, we must act fast. Send Sanders to training camp. We can't miss this opportunity. Oh, I don't think we can. After a hasty training and a trip to Mars, our agent has successfully infiltrated our rivals. Commence Operation Spy Games. Agent Sanders has established a communications channel with us. Initial plans are to steal any technology deemed of value. We are told to expect results in a few souls. Suck it, Europe. Suck it. We're taking it. It's gonna be our tech now.